Well, somebody's getting fired.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to like a breaking news HHN update, HHN speculation. I don't even know what to make this video. We received word Saturday night about a couple of pictures that are that have been surfaced that are going around.
Right.
And these are promotional they're like photos in hotels.
It's like you know, the montage part in hotels where like the images are
when it's like promoting stuff. And it's an ad for Halloween Horror Nights 2018. So this year's Halloween Horror Nights. And we see the recently released poster for the Stranger Things maze. But there's other characters in it. It's not just Stranger Things in that.
Is it other characters are in it?
There's two other characters.
Because what I saw was you have the poster on the right side, and then on the left side, it says Stranger Things in the middle, but then there's two other IPs that are next to it.
Well, what we see in the poster, other than, you know, 11, Mike, and all the other characters from Stranger Things with the Demogorgon behind them. Yeah. We also see Michael Myers.
I didn't see that.
And we also see a static TV with two hands up against it, which is, of course, the most iconic symbol for Poltergeist. And yes,
and if
what
you're
like, talking about...
Yeah, if you're like, nah, that can't be real. Well, then if you look to the right of it, it says Stranger Things, Halloween 4, and Poltergeist.
So this is where it gets really interesting. Why Halloween 4?
Yeah, exactly. Why can't we get the one that is just coming out?
Because it's coming out from Halloween? Blumhouse. Yeah, it's going to be Halloween.
Yeah, and it's Blumhouse. He's best friends with Blumhouse.
Yeah, with Jason Blum, right? Yeah. This is weird because just why? Was there like a disagreement of how they were going to be interpreting this new movie in a maze?
Right.
Because Halloween 4 does not even have Jamie Lee Curtis in it because she's dead in that movie. It's her daughter who is Michael Myers' niece. And of course her name's Jamie to be like an ode to Jamie Lee Curtis. But what we learned in the trailer for the upcoming Halloween film is that all of that was a lie, that Jamie Lee Curtis was not actually Michael Myers' sister. So why Halloween 4? Why is it coming out now and contradicting what the upcoming movie is going to be? This is set 10 years after the first Halloween movie, and the upcoming one's 40 years after. So it's like, what's going on here?
That means we're going to see a lot more of, what's his name? Something.
Dr. Loomis. Dr. Loomis.
I was about to say Professor Lupin, but that's a different movie.
No, that's a different.
No, but we know we're gonna see if this maze is real. If this is all true, then that means we're gonna see him a lot more in the maze.
I think what's interesting is that a lot of the websites that focus on Halloween Horror Nights are taking credit as this going towards Orlando. So does this mean this isn't going to be for Hollywood, or does this mean that these are the three mazes that we're sharing?
With the constructions we've seen, with Poltergeist especially, we've noticed the actual outline of the house. So that would make sense. I don't know which maze, which construction looks like Halloween 4. Like maybe Waterworld or something like that, because that thing is just like a huge block of just a bunch of blocks.
I mean, in the beginning of Halloween 4, Michael Myers is being transported away from an asylum. So maybe it's supposed to look like an asylum.
It could be that. I have no clue.
This is really weird that this is happening. Like, this is how it's announced.
But also, I have a question about it. So if it's not Orlando, or maybe it is, we don't know, but if it's Hollywood, that's another... It shows, again, that Universal is not cooperating with John Murray.
Or they're just not talking to each other.
They're not talking together.
Yeah, there's no communication.
Which I'm so curious. Like, who in the right mind was like, okay, let's just release this?
Somebody's getting fired.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
Somebody's
lost their job.
Because we know all after Midsummer's Screen, there was nothing announced or anything like that. Unless there was something that was supposed to be announced.
That's what I was thinking. And
then Murdy didn't say, or
maybe Universal Studios PR did not give him the go ahead to announce it at Midsummer Scream.
But then they released it.
But they released it to all these hotels. So maybe by this time, these will be announced.
Right. There we go.
So then they're like, oh, okay, it's past July 30th.
That's exactly it. That's what I was thinking. It's like, so they forgot to tell this particular
hotel company.
Maybe it's a huge. Maybe it's like the Hilton.
It could be like the Hiltons or the Marriotts.
But yeah, I don't know. If this is all true, then okay, those are two great mazes that are added. I don't know about Halloween 4.
Maybe but Poltergeist at least.
Poltergeist is going to be a very interesting one.
I mean, I would say Halloween 4 is probably one of my top favorites of the series, but because I don't see why it would happen. I mean, there's rumors, people are speculating that maybe John Carpenter was not okay with Halloween, and that's why they went with this, because it's not John Carpenter who directed Halloween 4, it was Mustafa Akkad.
Okay.
So it's not even closely related to John Carpenter. It's just the theme that was designed by John Carpenter and the character designed by John Carpenter. Okay. But the rest was done without him. So maybe John Carpenter was like, you can't release this version of Halloween. But it's so crazy because it's a Blumhouse.
What if it's true we're getting Horror Blumhouse 2? Okay, and what if they're gonna put the new Halloween movie, maybe just a short part of it, into that maze?
You'd think they'd do 2 Halloween mazes?
Well, he did
Titans of Terror. That's true. Oh man, but yeah, I mean, if it had a similar history where it was going to be another property and then they had to scramble for something else, then okay, I could see if it goes down that way.
I mean, so what is that? How many mazes is that now?
That have been announced?
Yeah. Well,
I don't know.
That's 5, right?
If this is for Orlando,
3,
well, basically, if this was only for Orlando, that means Orlando has their entire lineup now. Like their full lineup is now.
There's no way that this could be just for. I mean, I'm thinking about the facade that looks like the house in Poltergeist. That can't. We have that.
We have something.
I don't know if Orlando has that or not.
True.
Because they really don't show anything.
Yeah.
But that seems like that's gonna be for us. Okay, but I have no connection right now with Halloween.
No.
4. We don't know what facade that would be.
Maybe that's what Waterworld is.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure this was for us.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's for us and for them. So
let's pass on the question to all of you.
Yes.
Do you think this is just an announcement for Orlando, or do you think it's just an announcement for Hollywood, or do you think it's an announcement for both?
Yes.
Let us know in those comment section down below.
Let us know, guys.
Yeah, this is just crazy. Halloween Horror Nights 20A in 2018. This is just wow.
This is the latest news we're getting.
Also, quick little announcement that we will be attending Scare LA. So if you want to go meet us at Scare LA, we'll see you. I think we're only going to go that Sunday. We're not sure if we're going to do both days, just because August is really crazy month for all of us.
Right.
So anyway, I'm Thomas.
I'm Mr. E.
We are here giving you all the updates.
Oh, wait.
Oh, what's going on?
Podcast. We're now on SoundCloud, guys.
And iTunes.
So
check out. And tomorrow, you'll be seeing this Monday.
Right.
And on Tuesday, we'll have our new announcement where we talk about our horror movie guilty pleasures.
Yes.
And yes, there will be video.
Yes.
You will be actually able to see us. We filmed it last night, so go check it out.
Follow us on Instagram at TLEV Pics.
And follow us on Twitter at TLE Tweets. And also make sure to follow the Pick Your Brain podcast at Pick Your Brain Pod on both Twitter and Instagram.
Booyah!
And of course, that's Thomas.
I'm Mr. E again.
Yep. We have boys.